sing.
We are here.
We are here
At the Federal Reserve.
at the Federal Reserve
Because they regulate the banks. And they are letting the banks fund climate disaster. Their chair, Jay Powell, who's a Trump appointee, is a climate denier who refuses to take action on climate change. So we need to dump Powell. 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 Dump Powell.
Job and regulate. 2, 4, 6, 8. Do your job and regulate. 2, 4, 6, 8. Do your job and regulate.
Here, you guys want to scoot down?
4, 6, 8. Do your job and regulate. 2, 4, 6, 8. Do your job and regulate. 2, 4, 6, 8. Do your job and regulate. 2, 4, 6, 8. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Hey, hey, ho, ho.
New York City. The climate trauma that my generation faces is like no other. As I have watched climate catastrophes like Hurricane Sandy unfold throughout my childhood, I have become more and more afraid for my future. I have seen New York City enveloped in smog and flooded by hurricanes. I have seen the damage and death that the climate crisis has caused. And I have become increasingly annoyed with those who are with power who are not protecting my future. The anger I feel is shared by so many others in my generation. Around the world right now, there are hunger strikers. There are 5 youth in Washington, D.C. who are on their 9th day of hunger strike today. And we are putting our lives on the line for this crisis. These strikers are withering away. Their bodies are eating their muscles because they know the urgency of this fight. Politicians like Biden, Manchin, and Sinema are watching them die. How many more lives do we need to lose before our leaders take action? How many more lives will the climate crisis claim? Corporations cannot sit back and watch strikers starve, climate refugees die of dehydration, people like me drown in hurricanes, and children die because of wildfires and air pollution. Citibank, you need to step up and protect our future. Citi continues to be the biggest U.S. funder of coal. As other investors and financial institutions move away from the dirtiest form of fossil fuels, Citi continues to see it as an opportunity. Citigroup also poured over $48 billion into fossil fuels in 2020 alone. This behavior is ridiculous and deadly. You need to stop funding fossil fuels because you are funding the death of people in my generation. My generation sees your investments, and we will not put our money where it is being used to harm us. So I ask you, Citibank, will you protect the future of my generation and the future of your corporation by divesting from fossil fuels? If you do not, the blood of my generation will be on your hands.
I know we're all about to go, but I thought we could send a final message to Citibank, and it's a Cree native proverb that I'm sure many of you have heard. Are you ready? So this is for you, our friends at Citibank. When the last tree is cut down, the last fish eaten, and the last stream poisoned, you, Citibank, will realize that you cannot eat money. Say it with me.